All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Sunday, where we have an NFL triple header for you. We're going to kick things off with the LA Rams and the New Orleans Saints, an NFC West matchup. The Rams are 5-1 coming in first place in the NFC West, and the Saints come in at 3-3. Our second game will be an AFC West matchup between the the Oakland Raiders, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Raiders haven't been LA in a long time. The Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Raiders come in with a perfect 6-0 record on the line, trying to get to 7-0. And then our third and final game of our triple header will have the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos. Evil Dead is currently 43-39 on the season. He is 4 games over 500. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And now let's head out to the Big Easy, the Bayou, New Orleans, Louisiana, for the Rams and the Saints here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the Rams and the Saints. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams at 5-1. They have a 2-game lead in the NFC West over the Saints. The Saints sit at 3-3. The Seahawks also 3-3. Evil Dead's taking New Orleans in the upset. The Rams will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by DeShields at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. James DeShields brings it out to the 30-yard line. James DeShields in his 7th year out of Fresno State, and now the starting quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. After spending 2 years in Kansas City, now in his 2nd year with the Rams. The Rams sit atop the NFC West with a 5-1 record. The Saints and Seahawks are 2 games back at 3-3. And the 49ers bring up the rear at 2-4. Excuse me. The first of 3 games for you here today. 1st and 10 from the Rams. They come out in the offset eye. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon, and Lawrence McCutcheon across the 40. He gets out to the 44-yard line, again of 14 yards, and that'll be a Ram first down. The rookie out of Tennessee. Both these teams have Tennessee well represented, especially the Saints. The Saints still have the most players from Tennessee than any other team. On the tackle, Wayne Martin, the defensive end, in his 11th year out of California. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 44-yard line, just underway, live from New Orleans. Rams come out, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Looking, throws, outside, picked off, nope, dropped. Benjamin Clements, that should have been a pick 6. The 5th-year defensive back out of Texas. Up front, Kyer, Martin, Skates, Pullman, and Green for the Rams. And then it's Brown, Hinson, McCutcheon, Nelson, and DeShields. Rams offensive starters. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 44. The Rams dodge a bullet. That should have been a pick 6. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Evil Dead already annoyed. Sinclair in the shotgun on second down. Hands off to McCutcheon around the outside, and he goes down. A 2-yard loss on the tackle. Curry Felton, the third-year defensive end out of East Carolina. A loss of 2 yards will bring up 3rd and 12. Evil Dead had a rough day yesterday with college football. What did you go, Evil Dead? 4-6, 5-5? What was it? I can't remember. 3rd and 12 from the 42-yard line. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. Looking, throws, caught. Nope, McCutcheon can't hold on. That was broken up by Adrian Bledsoe, the 9th-year linebacker out of Texas. So the Rams, they get 1 first down. That's it. Now they'll have to punt. It'll be 4th and 12. McCutcheon couldn't hold on. He would have been shy of the first down anyway. Thomas Spears will come in to punt for the Rams. Gets the punt away. And this will be inside the 10. Nice punt. And that's going to be downed at the 1-yard line. Casey in the house, also known as Waldo. Welcome in, Casey. He'll hide himself in the stands, and we'll try to find him. So the Rams have to punt on their opening drive. New Orleans will take over at the 1-yard line. Their starting quarterback is Peyton Hicks in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Both Evil Dead and Casey rooting for the Saints here today. The Rams, like I said, they come in at 5-1. The Saints at 3-3. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder, gets outside, and Wilder across the 10, all the way out to the 21-yard line. A 20-yard gain for James Wilder gives the Saints some much-needed breathing room. First down, New Orleans. James Wilder in his 6th year out of Tennessee. When you're down at the 1-yard line, a 20-yard run on first down is just what the doctor ordered. He got some great blocking around the left side. Finally making the tackle, number 55, Randy Garrison, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Oregon State. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Saints come out in the I formation. Hicks hands off to Wilder. And Wilder picks up a yard out to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Dante Jones on the tackle, the 7th-year defensive back out of Princeton. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 22-yard line. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks drops back, throws, and it's knocked down at the line. Knocking it down, number 95 for the Rams. Looking on my roster for 95, there he is. John Gray, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Oklahoma, knocks it down. It'll be 3rd and 9 for New Orleans at their own 22-yard line. The Rams had it first. They had to punt. This is New Orleans' opening drive. On 3rd and 9, Hicks in the gun. Hicks drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Logan Hawks, breaking tackles all the way down to the Ram 38-yard line. A 40-yard gain by Logan Hawks, the 9th-year receiver out of Syracuse. Dante Jones on the tackle. Perfect pass by Hicks. Turned the defensive backs around on his route. 40 yards and the Saints are in Ram territory. New Orleans really needs to win this game to get back in the NFC West race. Like I said, the Rams are 5-1. New Orleans 2 games back at 3-3. We'll be at the halfway point of the season when this week is over. So this game's very meaningful. We'll look at the entire division in a second. 1st and 10 from the 38. Hicks, 1st and 10. Hands off to Wilder. Gets outside, and he goes down at the 41-yard line. A loss of 3 yards on the tackle. Michael Morris, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. The NFC West right now, the Rams at 5-1. New Orleans 3-3. Seattle 3-3. The Seahawks play the Giants later this week. And the 49ers are 3-4. The 49ers have already played. That's the current standings in the division. So you can see how important a game this is for New Orleans. Hicks on 2nd and 13. Throws outside to Potts. And Potts down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Anthony Potts, the 6th-year tight end out of Maryland. On the tackle, Santonio Benson, the rookie out of Tennessee, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd down. To be 3rd and manageable for New Orleans now. 3rd and 6 at the Ram 34. This drive started at the 1-yard line. Hicks on 3rd down. Drops back, looking, throws, dumps it off to Nelson, who gets down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 8. Connor Nelson, the rookie out of the University of Washington. The tight end. 8 yards, 1st down, Saints. Keeps the drive alive. Randy Garrison, the linebacker, on the tackle. 1st down, New Orleans. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Saints at the Ram 26. Hicks looking, throws outside, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 3:51 left here in the first quarter. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Saints come out, 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hicks takes the snap. Throws outside to Mosley. Momentum took him out of bounds. That's the backup running back, John Mosley, the rookie out of North Carolina. Actually, a loss of a yard as momentum took him out of bounds on the swing pass. It'll be 3rd and 11 back at the 27-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 3:47. Now it starts. 3:44 and counting. 4 wide again for New Orleans on 3rd down. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks will drop back. Throws outside to Wilder. Screen pass down the sideline. Wilder breaks a tackle. Second effort gets down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a New Orleans 1st down. Perfect screen pass for the Saints. He broke a tackle at the end to get the 1st down. As number 26, Kevin Taylor, couldn't bring him down. The defensive back. Saints now at the Ram 13-yard line. 3:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter. Saints come out 5 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Hicks back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Potts. Potts, the big tight end, just bullies his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 13-yard touchdown catch by Anthony Potts. He is a big tight end. He is a giant among men out there. Hard to bring down. Look how big he is. He just pushes his way through the Rams secondary and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. He's like 6'7", around 300 pounds. He's just big. Look at him compared to an offensive lineman. He just towers over them. And now Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Saints lead it 7-0 with 3:01 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Rams had to punt on their opening drive, and the Saints get a touchdown on their opening drive. So now the Rams will get it for the second time. Down 7-0. After this, we have the Raiders and the Chiefs. We'll see the undefeated Raiders. We'll see if they can get to 7-0. And then we have the Vikings and the Broncos after that. There's the kick. Fielded by DeShields at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And James DeShields out to the 29. And that's where the Rams will take over, 1st and 10. 2:56 left here in the first quarter. Matthew Sinclair comes back out. The Rams' opening drive stalled out around midfield. Let's see what they can do on their second possession. Three games today. We'll wrap up week 7 tomorrow with a doubleheader. 1st and 10 from the 29. Sinclair takes the snap, hands off to McCutcheon across the 40, and Lawrence McCutcheon, a 14-yard gain out to the 43-yard line. And that'll be a first down for the Rams. The rookie out of Tennessee. On the tackle, Benjamin Clements, the 5th-year defensive back out of Texas. I want to say congrats to the LA Dodgers winning Game 2 last night over the Yankees. A 2-0 lead. Go Dodgers in that series. I'm rooting for the Dodgers. 1st and 10 from the 43. Sinclair to McCutcheon across midfield. And McCutcheon in the Saint territory. Down to the 41-yard line. A 16-yard run by McCutcheon. And a Ram first down. On the tackle, number 22. That's Darnell Kirk, the 2nd-year safety out of Rice. Yeah, well, Tawny got injured, I know. But they're winning without him. It heads back to New York. I bet the Dodgers win it in 6. That's my prediction. Sinclair throws, caught by DeShields. And DeShields out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 16. James DeShields in his 7th year out of Fresno State. First down Rams. They have a nice drive going here. Finally tackled by Andrew Moore, the 5th-year linebacker out of Nevada. Oh, great. That's great that he's back in the lineup. 1st and 10 from the 25. Sinclair looking. He's getting rid of it. Throws downfield. Caught by Brown. Kip Brown down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 18. Kip Brown, the wide receiver, in his 10th year out of Memphis. 18 yards and a Ram first down. Be 1st and goal. Dislocated his shoulder and he's coming back 4 days later. That's the definition of macho right there. I've dislocated my shoulder before. Let me just tell you, depending on how much ligament damage is done. I'm surprised. I mean, that's macho, man. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Sinclair rolls out, throws, caught by Burke. In for the touchdown. Brett Burke, the 15th-year tight end out of Arizona State. A 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams are an extra point from tying this one up. I know after dislocating your shoulder, you're sore. I mean, you're sore for at least a week, if not longer. I can't imagine coming out to play baseball, having to throw and hit. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here at the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. So the Rams answer the Saint touchdown with one of their own. Partial dislocation. Okay, not a full dislocation. Well, you got lucky then. When I was a teenager, I used to race motorcycles. When I was like 13, 14, 15 years old, dirt bikes. And I wiped out one time and I dislocated my shoulder. It's not fun. Thomas Spears will kick off. Fielded by Marshall at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Alvin Marshall, the second-year receiver out of Idaho, out to the 26-yard line. First down, Saints. I grew up in the state of Washington. I was there from when I was age 2 to about 16, I think, before we moved back to Miami. And I had a dirt bike, and all the county fairs had dirt bike races. In the summertime, we'd just go from county fair to county fair each weekend and participate. My dad was my crew chief. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun, 5 wide. Hicks back, throws, caught by Potts. And Anthony Potts out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Coming up on the end of the first quarter, 30 seconds left. We're tied at 7. Saints come out 2nd and 3, 4 wide. Hicks under center this time.
Now let's go.
Hicks drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Logan Hawks, who gets out to the 43, a gain of 10. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. The 9th-year receiver out of Syracuse. On the tackle, number 28, Dante Jones. It'll be a first down for New Orleans. We're tied at 7 here in the first quarter. Rams at 5-1. The Saints at 3-3. They should have time to get a playoff before the quarter ends. First and 10 from their own 43, 4 wide. Hicks in the gun. Hicks fakes the handoff, throws outside to Jefferson, and Tim Jefferson makes a move and gets all the way down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 14. End of the first quarter. Tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. We go to the second quarter. NFC West matchup between the Saints and the Rams. We're tied at 7. Rams had to punt on their opening drive. The Saints scored a touchdown on their opening drive, and the Rams scored a touchdown on their second drive. This is New Orleans' second possession. First and 10 as we start the second quarter at the Ram 39. Hicks under center.
All right, here we go.
Hicks to Wilder, and James Wilder makes his way down to the Ram 28-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. On the tackle, number 34 for the Rams, Rashard Berry, the 4th-year safety out of Wisconsin. And that'll be a Saint first down. Raiders Chiefs after this, and then Vikings Broncos. We got 3 games for you on this Sunday. First and 10 from the 28, Hicks under center.
Here we go. 3-19.
Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder picks up a yard to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Santonio Benson, the linebacker. Saints trying to retake the lead. They're in field goal range. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Blue, landed.
Hicks looking. Hicks throws. Caught by Hawks. And Logan Hawks. Touchdown. Saints. A 27-yard touchdown catch. Peneghetti in the room. Good to see you, Peneghetti. That name has a nice rhythm to it. Peneghetti. I like that. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. You're here just in time. Logan Hawks, a 27-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints retake the lead. Penighetti, it sounds like a new style of spaghetti. I like it. Jerome Taylor for the extra point. And I love spaghetti. The kick goes up, and it's good. Saints lead at 14-7. 6:57 left in the first half. I do not know who Penighetti is. No. $6:57 left in the first half. Oh, it's Anthony. It's Anthony Jr. Okay. Welcome in there, Penighetti. Evil Dead Jr. Penighetti is actually Latin for Evil Dead Jr. That's what it is. Taylor will kick off for the Saints. It'll be fielded by Biggs at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Jackson Biggs, the second-year receiver out of Florida State, out to the 31-yard line. You see, I knew my Latin. Cherie is here, and some old dude, Jordan, who is at this friend. Oh, I thought you said old dude. Odd dude, I'm sorry. I misread that. Sorry, Jordan. Didn't mean to call you an old dude. Odd dude, there you go. I just had a senior moment. 1st and 10 from the Rams at the 31-yard line. I want to say happy early birthday to Evil Dead. He'll be turning, 29 tomorrow? Happy 29th birthday, Evil Dead, tomorrow. 1st and 10 in the I formation. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon across the 40. And Lawrence McCutcheon, a flag is down as he gets out to about the 48. This may be a block down field where the flag came in. The 28th anniversary of your 29th birthday.
Legal block in the back. Offense.
Legal block in the back. James DeShields. That'll negate the run.
Still first down.
It'll be 1st and 2. So that penalty happened 8 yards downfield. It's a spot foul if it's over the line of scrimmage. That's why you get those oddball down and distances sometimes. It'll be 1st and 2 from the 39-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws. And it's caught by DeShields, who gets out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be enough for the Ram first down. I think the NFL ought to change that rule. I know it's a 10-yard penalty. If it happens behind the line of scrimmage, it's a 10-yard penalty. Beyond the line of scrimmage, it's a spot foul. What they ought to do is, if it's beyond the line of scrimmage, they ought to just make it a 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. I don't like that. I understand. I don't like it either. But that's the rule. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon goes down a 2-yard loss. Curry Felton on the tackle. Loss of 2 be 2nd and 12. Well, Evil Dead and I we've always been on the same wavelength, even though we're roughly 1,000 miles apart. We're probably closer to 800 miles apart. It's a Scorpio thing. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the 48-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon across midfield, and McCutcheon out to the 46. And that'll be a gain of 6. Got half of it back. It'll be 3rd and 6. Benjamin Clements on the tackle for New Orleans. Rams only lost this year, I believe, was to Philadelphia. In Philadelphia a couple weeks back. Sinclair in the shotgun on 3rd down. Sinclair looking. And he gets hit as he throws, incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. He had pressure around the backside. He didn't see it. He's fortunate that wasn't a fumble. That'll stop the clock. 5:23 left in the half. And Thomas Spears will come in to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line for New Orleans. It was very close to a punt. Saints up 14-7. They have it 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line with 5:19 left to play here in the first half. Saints trying to draw to within one game in the standings in the NFC West if they can beat the Rams here today. They play them again later in the season in Los Angeles. 1st and 10 from the 22. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder up the middle, and James Wilder out to the 30, a gain of 8. Rashard Berry on the tackle. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Saints come out 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks hands off to Wilder. Gets the first down as he makes his way out to the 35. A gain of 5. First down, Saints. I'm here with Gracie. Gracie's in the other room listening to K-pop. Misty is out at the moment. She'll be back later. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Saints come out 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. And Anthony Potts can't hold on. It was broken up by the linebacker, Michael Morris, in his 7th year out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Yeah, the best way to stop the tight end there, Anthony Potts, he's just so big, is just to make sure the ball doesn't get to him in the first place. Once he catches it, he's hard to bring down. He's like the biggest tight end in the league, size-wise. Number 86. 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Throws. Caught by Potts, who gets out to the 39. A gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. I mean, he towers over offensive linemen. He's just big. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Saints up 14-7, 3rd and 6 from their own 39. Saints come out, 3 receivers to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks back. Hicks throws outside to Wilder. And the running back gets the first down out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9. First down, Saints. They keep the drive alive. 3:38 and counting. New Orleans does get the second half kickoff, too. Keep that in mind. Brant Xavier, the rookie safety out of Indiana, made the tackle. First and 10 from the 48. And the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder to the 50-yard line. Will Boone on the tackle that time. The 8th-year defensive tackle out of Louisiana Monroe. It'll be 2nd and 8. Eva, that I had a question for you. How close are you to Schenectady, New York? Where you live? How close to Schenectady? On 2nd and 8 from the 50-yard line. Hicks under center. Hicks. Play action. Throws. Caught by Potts. Down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 16. The big tight end, Anthony Potts. Tackle made by Santonio Benson, but it's another Ram first down. .235 and counting. Saints trying to make this a 2-score game. Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. Caught by Jefferson. And Tim Jefferson down to the 15-yard line. The 7th-year receiver out of Ohio State. A gain of 19. And a New Orleans first down. The Saints just keep plugging away on this drive. Michael Morris, the linebacker, on the tackle. And that's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I would think. 2-minute warning. Saints up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. 2 minutes left in the first half. Saints lead at 14-7. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Saints at the Ram 15-yard line. 135 miles. Okay. Reason I asked, there's a Gordonsville alumni who lives in Schenectady that tunes in every week on the internet. 1st and 10 for the 15-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. And that'll stop the clock with 1:58 left in the half and bring up 2nd and 10. I forget the guy's name, but Pat knows who it is. You're figuring out how to spell Schenectady? 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun, 5 wide. Hicks back, looking, throws, caught by Potts, touchdown, New Orleans. Anthony Potts, a 15-yard touchdown catch, and the Saints go up 20-7. Oh, I know. I'm not going to try spelling it. I know it's an S-C-H-E-N, and then I lose it after there. Jerome Taylor for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Saints are up by 2 touchdowns, 21-7, with 1:54 left to play here in the first half. Here at the Superdome in New Orleans, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams still have all 3 of their timeouts and 1:54 to work with, so the Rams might be able to make it a 1-score game before halftime. Casey likes that. Who dat? Who dat going to beat them Saints? Davis in the house. Good to see Davis here. Well, it's that kind of word. It takes 4 people to figure it out. There's the kick. Fielded by Biggs at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Out to the 27-yard line. I'm just patting myself on the back that I know how to pronounce it. I mean, you look at the word, it doesn't scream Schenectady. First and 10 from the Rams at their own 27, 1:50 left here in the first half. Got a good crowd here watching on this Sunday. We have a good crowd in Evil Dead's living room here this afternoon watching this on this Sunday, it seems like. But that's good. First and 10, 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Looking, throws. Caught by DeShields. Out to the 37, a gain of 10. Actually, a gain of 9, just shy of the first down. Rams in the hurry up. Sinclair in the gun, 4 wide. Takes the snap, looking, throws, tries to dump it off, coming across the middle to Harold Jackson, but he missed his target. He kind of led Jackson too much. The rookie receiver out of California. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 37-yard line. 1:31 left in the half. 4 wide, Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair draws back, throws to the near side, caught by McCutcheon, out to the 42. And that'll be a first down, a gain of 5. Clock is moving. They're in the hurry up, 4 wide. Sinclair takes the snap. Throws. Caught by McCutcheon. No. Incomplete. Broken up by number 96, Dante Monroe, the third-year defensive tackle out of Georgia Tech. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. 1:12 left on the clock here in the first half. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. James Templeton, the 7th-year defensive back out of South Carolina, knocks that one down. And that'll stop the clock with 1:09 left in the half. Bring up 3rd down for the Rams. Third and 10 from the 42. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back, looking, throws down the middle, caught by Nelson, wide open. The tight end, Terry Nelson, down to the 41, a 17-yard gain. Rams take their first timeout with 1:01 remaining in the half. Terry Nelson, the 11th-year tight end out of Wisconsin. The veteran tight end with a big catch. He was wide open down the middle. Rams trying to make this a 1-score game before halftime if they can. The Saints get the ball first in the second half. Rams at the New Orleans 41-yard line, down 21-7. New Orleans has played a pretty good first half. A very good first half. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Sinclair to McCutcheon inside the 40, and McCutcheon pushes his way down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 14 yards, and the Rams take their second timeout with 56 seconds left in the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Saint 27-yard line. Nice drive by the Rams so far. Those Rams uniforms that they wore from the early 70s into the early 90s right there, some of the best uniforms ever. Those Rams, especially those white uniforms, they just look so good. The blues are good too. It's just so iconic. They need to go back to those full time. I like the Saint uniforms too. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Sinclair drops back. Steps up. He's in trouble. Throws outside. A flag is down. The receiver was out of bounds. This may be on the Rams. It may be holding.
Holding. Offense.
And that's going to be on Pullman. Carter Pullman, the right guard.
Still 1st down.
That's going to back it up. A 1st and 20 for the Rams at the New Orleans 37-yard line with 50 seconds left here in the first half. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws. Caught by Brown down to the 18-yard line. Kip Brown. That's a big catch. Good for 19 yards. And a Ram first down. Benjamin Clements on the tackle. Kip Brown, oh, they're going to say he's just shy of the first down. Well, it was 2nd and 20. He got 19. That makes sense. Doja. 2nd and inches from the 18-yard line. 4 wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair looking. Throws. Benjamin Clements picks it off. Clements picks it off. The Ram drive comes to a screeching halt. And Sinclair throws a pick right before halftime. Want to welcome in Odd Jordan into the room. Pinball placebo. I like that. Pinball placebo. It's like when you play a video game, a placebo. It's like a fake medicine. Jordan in the house. Awesome. You guys are awesome. 1st and 10 Saints. 40 seconds left here in the first half. The Rams come up empty on that drive. The Saints, they have 4 wide. They still have 40 seconds to work with. Hicks back. Hicks looking. Hicks is going to take off. And Peyton Hicks, a nice gain all the way out to the 39, a gain of 24. The Rams left the left side wide open, so Hicks just took off. Saints take a timeout with 32 seconds left. They need, let's see, let's figure it out. They need about 30 to 35 yards for a field goal attempt. They still have 2 timeouts. They might be able to get a score here before halftime. Good crowd here on this Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Takes the snap. A draw play to Wilder that doesn't get very far. In fact, they lose a yard back to the 38. Well, now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Michael Morris on the tackle. Peneghetti. I like that name. Peneghetti. It does sound like a pasta. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line, and we go to halftime. They'll let the clock run out. At the end of one half, the Saints lead at 21-7 here at Javits Sports. And welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-1 Rams, the 3-3 Saints. But the Saints, a very effective first half. They lead the Rams 21-7 as we get started, or get set to start, the third quarter. And the Saints will get the ball first, already up by 2 touchdowns. It's imperative for the Rams that they get a stop here, or this game can get out of hand. Rams come in with a 2-game lead in the NFC West. Saints and Seahawks are both 3-3. My divisions are different than the regular NFL, obviously. Probably figured that out by now. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Marshall at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Marshall out to the 30-yard line. Alvin Marshall, the second-year receiver out of Idaho. And Peyton Hicks comes back out to lead the offense. Some first half highlights. Hicks. And that's his touchdown pass to Logan Hawks. And Hicks again. And that's his touchdown pass to Anthony Potts. And the second Potts touchdown. So Hicks had a pretty effective first half, 3 touchdowns. And now the Saints 1st and 10 at their own 30 as we start the third quarter. I'll tell you who these two teams play next week in just a second. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hicks hands off to Wilder on first down. And James Wilder went down at his own accord. And now he finally gets taken down at the 49-yard line. A 19-yard run. He went down on his own, got up and got some more yardage. First down, Saints. All right, who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 8. Looking at the schedule here, the Rams will host Seattle next week. And New Orleans will host Dallas next week. 1st and 10 from the 49, 4 wide. Hicks hands off to Wilder again. And this time Wilder gets 3 yards out to the 48-yard line. On the tackle, Samuel Franks. the fifth-year defensive end out of Ole Miss. Now they say a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Five wide for New Orleans. Empty backfield now for Hicks on 2nd down. Hicks will drop back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Anthony Potts. Down to the 26-yard line. A 22-yard gain. And a New Orleans first down. New Orleans can go up by 3 scores here. Saints trying to get back in the NFC playoff picture, trying to get above 500. 1st and 10 from the 26. Hicks hands off to Wilder again. And Wilder 4 yards out to the 22-yard line. Michael Morris, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 6. It's a nice drive by the Saints to start the second half. Just marching down the field here. Rams can't seem to stop them. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. Right up the gut. Wilder getting big chunks of yardage every time. 7 yards that time, and a New Orleans first down. James Wilder in his 6th year out of Tennessee. .5:42 and counting here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the Ram inside the 15-yard line. 4 wide, Hicks in the gun. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder to the 12, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Morris on the tackle again for the Rams. He's been a busy man. He's made a lot of tackles. Raiders Chiefs up next. We'll be in Kansas City for that one. And then Vikings Broncos in Denver. 2nd and 8 from the 12. Hicks in the gun. 4 wide. Hicks back. Throws underneath to Mosley. And John Mosley down to the 7. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. The rookie out of North Carolina. Santonio Benson, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Rams. What Los Angeles really needs is a turnover right about now. It's going to make it very difficult for the Rams to come back if they get down, especially by 3 touchdowns. 4 wide, Hicks in the gun on 3rd and 3. Hicks back. Hicks looking, throws outside, picked off. Oh boy, I called it. Rashard Berry. And Berry is taken down at the 32-yard line. I just said it. What the Rams really need is a turnover. And lo and behold, the 4th-year safety out of Wisconsin picks it off. The Saint drive comes up empty. And it remains a 2-score game. The veteran safety picks it off. He's not the fastest safety in the world, but Connor Nelson, the rookie tight end, caught up and tackled him, saving the pick 6. So now the Rams, they can make it a 1-score game on this drive if they get a touchdown. They'll start from their own 32 with 4:28 left here in the third quarter. Missed opportunity for New Orleans. That may come back to haunt them. We'll just have to wait and see. Rams come out in the offset eye. Sinclair under center.
Here we go now. Green 39.
DeShields in motion. Sinclair dumps it off to DeShields, and he's down at the 34-yard line. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, he says 490 a lot. I tried to figure that out a long time ago, and we'll probably never know. 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws outside. Caught by Nelson. He rolls out of bounds for a 3-yard loss, or 3-yard gain, excuse me. Out to the 37. It'll be 3rd and 5. His momentum took him out of bounds. So a big 3rd down for the Rams coming up. Yeah, he says 490 a lot. Four receivers set wide. Sounds like Pootananny. Sinclair on 3rd and 5. Throws deep. Caught by, who was it? Number 29, Harold Jackson. Out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Ram first down. The rookie out of California, Berkeley, Harold Jackson. First down Rams, a diving catch. So it'll be a first down for the Rams in New Orleans territory. 3:25 and counting here in the third quarter, excuse me. Rams come out in the offset eye. Sinclair drops back. Throws down the middle, caught by Nelson, the tight end, Terry Nelson, down to the 37, a gain of 11. And that'll be another Ram first down. Rams got something going here. Andrew Moore, the linebacker on the tackle for the Saints, number 50. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Still a 21-7 ball game in favor of the Saints. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Miller in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon picks up 2 to the 35. Make it a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Darnell Kirk on the tackle, the safety. In his second year out of Rice University, out of Houston. 3rd and 9 from the 35, or 2nd and 9, excuse me. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair under center. Sinclair throws underneath to Nelson. And Nelson looks like he picks up the first down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 9. That'll move the chains. First down Rams. We're at the 2-minute mark now in the third quarter. If the Rams can get a touchdown on this drive, it's a whole new ball game. It'd make it a 1-possession game. The Superdome in New Orleans, the only dome in the NFL that does not allow in any natural light whatsoever. 1st and 10 from the 26. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon to the 22-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle, the 9th-year linebacker out of Texas. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Everybody in tight this time except for one receiver out wide. Bertelsen, the fullback, in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. Gets a yard out to the 21 before being tackled by Bryce Barnett, the 10th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. 1 minute left here in the third. Big 3rd down for the Rams. Rams come out, 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back, throws outside, caught by Burke. And Brett Burke down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Ram first down. Brett Burke's been around a long time in his 15th year out of Arizona State. A journeyman tight end. He's been with 6 different teams. Ben Clements on the tackle. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Hands off to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson inside the 10, and Hinson down to the 2-yard line. The former Viking, Kyle Hinson, in his 10th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be first and goal from the 2. A 14-yard run. Played 8 years with the Vikings, now in his 2nd year with the Rams. Picks up a Ram first down, and that will probably end the 3rd quarter. Let's see. Yep. At the end of 3, the Saints lead at 21-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-1 Rams, the 3-3 Saints. We go to the 4th quarter. Saints lead at 21-7. It'll be first and goal for the Rams at the 2-yard line. Rams trying to cash this one in. First and goal. The Rams come out in the eye. Sinclair, play action, throws, and it gets knocked down by number 56. That was Ivan Walters, the 8th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech, who slaps it back. Incomplete. It'll be second and goal from the 2. It was a good play design, but it got slapped down. 5 wide this time. Empty backfield for Sinclair on second and goal. Sinclair going to take it himself. He gets down to the 1 before being tackled by Wayne Martin. It'll be third and goal at the 1-yard line. I thought he got in there for a moment. Quarterback keeper comes up short. Third and goal from the 1, about the half-yard line. About as close as you can get in the I formation. Sinclair pitches to McCutcheon. Second effort in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Lawrence McCutcheon, the rookie out of Tennessee. And it's now a 21-13 ball game with the extra point coming. The Rams have made it a 1-score game. Nice balance by McCutcheon. He shrugged off that tackle by Andrew Moore and got in for the touchdown. And now Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. It's now a 21-14 ball game in favor of the Saints. Still a lot of time left. 7:24 left here in the 4th quarter. Rams at 5-1. The Saints at 3-3. The Saints have been hovering around 500 all season, trying to finally get above 500. Good crowd here watching on this Sunday. I appreciate it. Sunday is always a good viewing day, I've noticed. Sunday is probably the best day to be on Twitch. Thursday seems to be the worst. I still haven't figured out why Thursday is the worst, but it is for some reason. Thomas Spears will kick off. This will be fielded by Ciali. 3 yards deep, brings it out. Devin Ciali out to the 21-yard line. The 2nd-year receiver out of Marshall on the return. 7:21 left. Saints still up by 7. It'll be up to the Rams defense to get a stop. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie. That's right. She knows the deal. First and 10 from the 21-yard line. She already left the room. She doesn't stay long. She goes back in to watch her cape on. First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Hicks under center.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Hicks drops back. Throws, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. Eric Morales knocked it down. The 4th-year defensive back out of Montana. Could have been a pick. He knocked it down. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Saints are fortunate it wasn't picked up. That'll stop the clock with 7:17 left. New Orleans comes out. 4 wide. Hicks under center. And the Rams jumped. They'll get number 92, Samuel Franks, on that one.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yep, they got Franks. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 26 now for New Orleans. Saints up 21-14. We've got the Raiders and the Chiefs after this. We'll head up to Arrowhead in Kansas City for that one. Saints come out. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Hicks pump fakes. Throws outside. Caught by Jefferson. And Tim Jefferson gets out to the 26. And that's actually no gain. Coming up to make the tackle, Dante Jones. Jefferson caught it behind the line and got back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. New Orleans at the 26. A big 3rd down for both teams right here. Rams trying to get a stop. And the Saints trying to keep the clock moving. 7 minutes and counting. 3rd and 5. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Hicks.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Throws. And that got tipped at the line. And they were lucky that wasn't intercepted. Santonio Benson nearly picked it off. That got tipped at the line of scrimmage. I didn't see by who. It'll be 4th and 5. And the Saints are going to have to punt. Caleb Swayze back to punt. In his 15th year out of Baylor, gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Biggs at the 25. And Jackson Biggs brings it out to the 46. The 2nd-year receiver out of Florida State. Plenty of time for the Rams to tie this one up. 6:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Saints are up 21-14. The Rams are a good team now. They're not 5-1 for no reason. They've got a lot of weapons. The Saints are probably the best 3-3 team out there. I think they're better than their record indicates. Sinclair in the shotgun, 1st and 10.
Green 39.
Sinclair looking, throws, and is picked off by Cedric Banks, who brings it back down the Rams sideline, and Sinclair finally makes the tackle at the 25. Cedric Banks picks it off at the 35-yard line and brings it back to the 25, a 40-yard return. The 4th-year defensive back out of Oklahoma, Cedric Banks. And that might have won the game for the Saints, especially if they can get some points out of this now. A nice pick by Banks. They were looking for Harold Jackson, and Banks just got in front of the pass. And now Peyton Hicks will come out. .6:27 left. And the Saints are in business at the Ram 25-yard line. Saints come out in the offset eye. Hicks under center.
All right, here we go.
Hicks, play action. Throws, dumps it off to Jefferson, who gets down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 9. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll bring up 2nd and 1, and the clock moves. 6:12 and counting. New Orleans can make it a 2-score game again. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks throws outside, caught by Jefferson. No, incomplete. Broken up by Rashard Berry, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 1. And that'll stop the clock with 5:55 left. If the Saints can make it a 2-score game at this point, it might be more than the Rams can overcome. In the I formation, 3rd and 1. Hicks to Wilder, who gets the first down. A 3-yard gain down to the 13-yard line. Michael Morris on the tackle. First down, Saints. And now they can burn more time off the clock. .540 and counting. Saints at the Ram 13-yard line. They go 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks throws down the middle. Nobody there. He threw behind Anthony Potts. Potts came across the middle instead of going straight down the field. I think that's where Hicks expected him to go. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 5:26 left. 4 wide. Yeah, 4 wide for the Saints on 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Hicks hands off to Wilder again. And Wilder down to the 11, a gain of 2 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Wilder closing in on 100 yards on the day. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the Ram 11. As we're coming up on 5 minutes left in regulation. Saints come out 4 wide. Hicks in the gun.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Hicks drops back. Throws outside, caught by Wilder. And Wilder gets down to the 8. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Coming up to make the tackle, number 26, Kevin Taylor, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Jerome Taylor will come on. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. It'll put the Saints up by 10, make it a 2-score game. From 25, the kick is up, and it's good. Saints go up by 10 with 4:25 left. Jerome Taylor, the 4th-year kicker out of Clemson. It's going to be hard for the Rams to come back now. Not impossible, but hard. 4:25. They've got to score quickly. Down by 2 possessions. Jerome Taylor will kick off for New Orleans. There's the kick. Fielded by DeShields at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And James DeShields out to the 29-yard line. Kelsey Robinson made the tackle for New Orleans. 4:20 left. And Matthew Sinclair comes back out. 2 picks today. That's hard to overcome. Rams down by 10 with 4:20 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Sinclair drops back. Throws. And it's nearly picked off, broken up by number 54, Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker. They were looking for DeShields down the sideline. It'll be 2nd and 10. He was double covered. Templeton was right there as well for the Saints. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Rams come out 5 wide this time. Empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws, incomplete. Looking for Lawrence McCutcheon out of the backfield along the sideline. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 4:13 left. Saints up by 10, 24-14. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. 4 wide, Sinclair in the gun.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Sinclair draws back, throws downfield, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 10. There were 2 receivers and 3 Saints in the area. Kip Brown, probably the intended receiver. It'll be 4th and 10. They got to go for it. They're down by 10 with 4:10 left. So 4th and 10 from their own 29. If the Rams don't get it, it's basically ball game. 4 receivers wide, Sinclair back. Sinclair throws, and Brown comes up with it at the 46-yard line. A gain of 17 by Kip Brown. I don't know how he caught it, but he did. The 10th-year receiver out of Memphis. He was well covered, 3 Saints around him, and he still caught it. First down Rams to keep the drive alive with a 4th down conversion. 3:50 in counting. Rams from their own 46, 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, and he's going to get sacked back at the 39, a loss of 7. Curry Felton on the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 17 back at the 39-yard line. Felton just came around the outside, wasn't blocked. Somebody missed their block. .325 in counting. 2nd and 17 for the Rams. Down by 10. Sinclair under center this time. Draws back. He's got all day. Throws outside. Caught by Nelson, who gets positive yardage out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Clock is moving. 3 minutes left. Making the tackle, Leonard Cates, the 4th-year defensive back out of Nevada. Under 3 minutes to play now. Big 3rd down for the Rams. 3rd and 9. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Sinclair scrambles, throws, caught by Nelson. He's well shy of the 1st down. He gets out to the 48. A gain of 5. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. The Rams are going to have to go on 4th down again. Benjamin Clemens came up and made the tackle. It'll be 4th and 4 at the New Orleans 48. 2:25 in count. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go.
Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws. It's picked off by Andrew Moore, the linebacker for the Saints. Brings it back to the 43-yard line. And that should probably do it. Sinclair throws his 3rd pick of the afternoon. Very uncharacteristic for him. That many picks. And now with 2:10 left, the Saints have it at their own 43-yard line. The Rams have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. They'll start taking their timeouts after the 2-minute warning, I'm sure. Turnovers will kill you every time. Saints come out in the offset eye, 1st and 10.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Hicks hands off to Wilder. And James Wilder out to the 48. A gain of 9, and we hit the 2-minute warning. Saints up 24-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7. We have a mild upset brewing here. The 3-3 Saints and the 5-1 Rams. 2 minutes left. Saints up 24-14. The Saints have looked good today. Saints in the offset eye. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder picks up the first down, a gain of 2. The Rams take their first timeout. They have 2 left. And it looks like the Saints are going to be 4-3 at the halfway point. And the Rams are going to be 5-2. Misty's back. Gracie's here. Gracie's happy the Saints are winning. She likes the Saints. Gracie's 3 favorite teams are the Chargers, Browns, and Saints. You like the Buccaneers. Misty likes the Bucks. 1st and 10, and Indy team that's purple, so the Vikings and Ravens. In the I formation, 1st and 10. Hicks, play action. Throws, caught by Branson, who gets out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. The Rams take a timeout. They have 1 left. They want to know who your favorite player is. She's pointing at Lambos. She knows the deal. She knows. Rams are down to 1 timeout. Saints lead it by 10. $150 left. Saints come out 2nd and 7. In the I formation. Hicks to Wilder up the middle. And Wilder down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 3. The Rams take their final timeout with 1:47 left. If the Saints get a first down here, they can just run out the clock. Not a good day for the Rams. 3 picks. Hard to win when you turn the ball over 3 times. Raiders and Chiefs up next. We'll be in Kansas City for that one. About 5 minutes after this one's over. Saints come out in the offset eye, 3rd and 4. Hicks to Wilder, gets hit for a 2-yard loss back to the 42-yard line. On the tackle, number 55, Randy Garrison. This would be a 59-yard field goal attempt. It's 4th down. If I'm the Saints, I'm just punting here. You're up by 10. There's no need to go for a field goal. They're going to try a 59-yard field goal. Jerome Taylor. Snap, kick is up. And he missed it. Wide left. 1:01 remaining. The Rams, they have to score twice. They have 1:01 to work with. They have no timeouts. That's going to be hard for them to do. The Rams will have to regroup. As they go into week 8. First and 10 for the Rams at their own 49. See if the Rams can pull off a miracle here. I doubt it. 3 receivers still near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Kip Brown. Down to the 29-yard line. A 22-yard gain. Rams in the hurry up. 50 seconds left. Sinclair will spike it, and it will stop the clock with 45 seconds left. They have it at the Saint 29-yard line. New Orleans up 24-14. Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side on 2nd and 10. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, throws, dumps it off to McCutcheon. Underneath. Not a smart move. Injury timeout. You get one of those. The next time they're going to run 10 seconds off the clock. It'll be 3rd and 6. 30 seconds left. I don't know why you're throwing underneath, down by 2 touchdowns with 30 seconds left and no timeouts. You have to throw to the end zone. If I'm the Rams, actually what I'm going to do here, if I'm the Rams, I'm going to kick the field goal now. And then go for the onside. Make it a 1-possession game while you still have time on the clock. That'd be the smart move. You need a field goal anyway. Sinclair in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Sinclair throws deep, caught by Brown, but it's academic. He gets the touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown. It makes it a 1-possession game. Hold the phones, everybody. If the Rams get the onside kick, then things get interesting if they get the onside kick. So the Rams have made it a 1-possession game. A 24-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown. So this one not over yet. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Now 24-21. Now if the Rams do not recover this, it's game over. They have no timeouts. So it comes down to this. These things, these onside kicks, they don't get recovered very often. Probably 1 out of every 30 maybe. But you never know. So Thomas Spears will tee it up for the Rams. Everybody knows what's coming. Here we go. The onside kick. And it's fielded by New Orleans. Jared McAllister, the wide receiver. You got the hands team up there. He recovers it. One more snap, and this one is over. And the Saints finally get above 500. They'll be 4-3. And the Rams will drop to 5-2. They'll have a 1-game lead in the NFC West over the Saints. Raiders Chiefs up next. We'll have a kneel down, and that'll be it. Peyton Hicks will come out. He'll be in the victory formation.
Here we go now. Green 39.
He takes a knee. Evil Dead is now 44-39. 5 games above 500. And the final seconds will tick away in this one. Rams can't stop it. And your final score, New Orleans 24, the Rams 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Raiders Chiefs up next. We'll see you then.